Hello players, welcome back to my channel, and for the first time ever since last year, you get to see a real life screen, not a green screen. This time is an ordinary video, but this time it will involve drawing, and I'll be going to show you some steps of how to draw nature. That's right, Bob Ross. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to draw trees, clouds, grass, water, sky, and of course the sun. It's not just a painting, but the granites as well. In this plain picture here, and I'm going to be showing you some steps by showing the steps of drawing the parts of nature by using the tools I have, such as pencils, napkins, tissues, erasers, and all sorts of things I have. I'm going to use what I can to make this picture a beautiful art. So this first video here, and I will go to show you some steps of how to draw clouds, trees, grass, and anything. And in the next video, I'm going to get a chance to draw the nature. Alright, I'm going to switch camera. No, I'm going to turn off the clip and then put off the another clip. And I will move this camera closer to the canvas. Excuse me, paper. Alright. Let me turn the gain on. Gain up. Alrighty. And as you see here, this is a plain piece of paper. And now I'm going to take a pencil. Excuse me. Alright, now where is the pencil? Forgive me for the background noises. So first things first, I'm going to be showing you how to draw clouds. So now, by the beginning, I'm going to start by putting on, put the little guy on top of the picture here. I'm going to go swirl around like that. Like that. What I'm making right now is a cumulonimbus cloud. I'm going to put my pencil down here. Excuse me. Now I'm going to use this tissue to wrap it all up. to blend in the pencil marks, and then afterwards I'm really using let's see, a nitty eraser to erase part of the clouds, either on top or the bottom. So right now I'm planning on drawing on drawing a cloud in daytime. While doing this, you have to swirl it around just like you do with a pencil, like that. If you just blend and swipe it all crisscross like that, that will ruin the picture. That will ruin the picture. Alrighty. Now I'm going to use the nitty eraser here to draw the top of the, I need to erase the top of the cloud. Was not really a daytime cloud, but more like a gray cloud. So I'm gonna keep erasing just like that and blend into the sky until I get that right here. And as you see, this is how you draw a cloud. You may see from there, you may see if it's realistic, but you look up close, it's not exactly the same cloud as supposed. Now let's draw another cloud and put a friend down below. Let me turn down the gain. Stop right there. Now I'm going to make a long stratus cloud. Now, use this to do the same, but instead of using the mark, let's switch to the other spot of the tissue and use the same. Use the one on top. Right now, I am drawing a cloud in the sunset, nighttime or evening. Excuse me. That was like too. That was unexpected. I had to turn off the mute because of the sneeze. Alright, now an eraser, this time erase the bottom. And here is a night evening cloud. Alright, see the difference? A daytime cloud and an evening cloud. Alright, now moving on to trees. Trees. So I'm going to use this pencil to draw a tree. I'm going to draw a oak tree, mulberry tree, leaf tree. I would just say leaf tree. Okay, let's start with this leaf tree right here. I'm going to put this tree right in the corner. Right this. One just add a little line to add a lighting. It's not exactly the tree drawing, but I'm going to use the next example. Okay, I'm going to draw these branches here. And draw branches here. And then more like a IS. Now I messed up here. Let me erase that right here. Let me erase these top. It has like arms, acting like it has arms. It doesn't have arms. No, it has branches. Please here, right here. Alright, now here are the branches. And another branch. Alrighty. Here's a tree. Now, I'm going to use this tree here, use this pencil to make the leaves, like the leaves, yes. Man, it's more like a dead tree, that's me. That's not even a good tree here. Oh, let me push pause for a second. Don't mind the tree. Why not draw a pine tree instead? Yeah, I should draw a pine tree instead. Okay, so I'm gonna take another shade. But guess what? I found a blue pencil. I was using this one to as a backup. So I'm gonna find the other shades here. Just in a darker shape. So we'll use this one or not. Okay. So I'm gonna draw a pine tree right down here below. Okay. Stop. Stop. Oh man, wasn't that good? Wasn't even as it turned out to be. Excuse me, I could be wrong. Let's find another pine tree. Let's try again. I'm going to use a line across the line right here. And draw a line down there and... Alright. Now we get a chance to draw a pine tree out of this. You never know until you try. And I mean, it's been a while since I've been drawing such nature. But I gotta take me a time to get a hang of it. Give me a lot of time to get a little hang of it till I know how to draw a tree correctly. Okay. Alright. Things are okay. I gotta make these branches down below longer. Sorry for the noise. I was having cough drop. It's not exactly like it's the tree as I wanted to turn out like it was did before. But here's an example of that pine tree right here. I need to practice until I get it done. It's been a while since I've drawn trees. There we go. Now, let's move on to the pine tree here. So I put the pine tree right on here. I bet it was easy to draw a pine tree. I place the little sticks here and there, right next to it. Alright, this is how I draw a palm tree here in the distance, but not exactly as suppose. And yep, there's a palm tree. Okay, now moving on to the scenery here. So, I'm going to draw a sky on top and then the water at the bottom. Alrighty. Squirt around like that. Squirt it around. Okay, so when I do that, I'm going to use this pencil here and hold this pencil with 2 fingers away from the point part. So I'm going to draw color just like that. Very easy, but not too hard, but very easy. We don't want to miss any spots, so otherwise it won't cover the whole picture. And I'm going to leave this middle part of this picture here. And I'm going to draw a line of the water just like that and stop right there. So I'm going to leave the line, just remind myself not to get the mark out of it. Not to leave a mark on it in this area. You gotta make sure you get every spot. Alright. Now I'm going to use this tissue to color her up. While I was at it, I wanted to have a little talk with you. I've been watching TikTok like hours, and it became obsessive. I do enjoy watching TikTok and making TikTok clips based on ASMR. I do that just for the fun out of it. The ear licking part has been big for my account. But it doesn't grow a lot, but it eventually will. And as for TikTokers here, the TikTokers are actually funny to watch, and it's quite entertaining too, even though they lasted 1 clips. Some are inspiring, some are inspiration, some are insulting, some of them are hilarious. If I find it insulting and hurtful, I just pass that. Alright, this guy seems gloomy and sad, so I might as well use the nitty eraser. To rub it on like that. Try to make it light blue. Try to make it a light color. More like a pleasant daytime. Oops. That's even better. A lot lighter than it was before. Okay, now time for me to draw the water. So I'm gonna grab a darker shade and that's better. Okay, you want to use a darker shade, and I use 4B, this darker shade pencil, to draw the ocean. So do that. I'm gonna draw it just like that. Use a pencil. Move this finger closer to the point this time and draw a straight line just like that. And as you go up, and yes, draw a straight line and go up. And as you go up, you draw a very short line to the top. It's not seeming like close enough, so why might not? Might as well draw some more lines on one side. Alright. You draw very long lines at the bottom and move on to the other side and scroll up as the way you did the other side. Alright, then cover up the bottom. I seem to be getting it right. Right. Alright, and as you see here, there's the ocean and with the V part in the middle. The reason why I leave this here, and you were wondering, I'm going to draw this, and you leave this and make it like a reflection. Get that now? I'll leave this part here and draw the rest of it until it gets smaller. Okay, I'm going to use draw the other side and make the one side, left side, barely meeting to the left. But I might not do cover the reflection part. I don't want to cover the reflection part. Alright. I'm going to need the lines here. Alright, now I'm going to use this tissue once again to rub it up. So rub it up really straight, really straight. As some of you YouTubers or Twitch viewers you already know, many YouTubers might not even know, so I might as well explain it to you why I'm using the tissue. I use the tissue to blend in the pencil mark to adding up the shades. I learned that from our video on YouTube. So, and once I heard about that, first time I seen it, I was surprised because it's not only they draw shades out of their talents, well, their drawings, they use the tissues to blend in the pencil mark and make it look like how it turns out to be. Now I'm going to add the shades, transfer the shades into the reflection. Rub it all across the ocean. And there you have it. Let me add a reflection, add some lines here. Alright. Let's try again this time. And here is the reflection, the ocean, and the sky. That's pretty great for learning, right? So do you like how the drawing turns out? You may not see a reflection of it, but you may not see the picture completely. Now you see the water here. Okay, so pretty great experience to learn how to draw nature, right? So I had getting sorry I didn't get a chance to draw the mountains or the cactus or other plants, but I will eventually when I plan to draw a complete picture. So let me know in the comments, and if you do enjoy it, just hit a like, and if you're new to YouTube users, hit subscribe button if you're new to my channel, and please share this video so that way people will know how to draw nature. Alright now, you have a good night, players. You can follow these 3 social medias such as Twitter, Instagram, and on Twitch. And by going to this link in the description underneath the video.